Yesterday we discussed about chapter 1 medieval Gujarat and we discussed about Patan, Patola and some Chowda dynasty, Solanki dynasty and Anhilwat Patan. Now we discussed about inscription carved on idol. During the rule of the Solanki dynasty, Gujarat became very prosperous. The Rajput era saw Anhilwat Patan emerge as one of the most powerful kingdoms. The kings of the dynasty Mulraj Solanki, Bhimdev Solanki, Siddharth Jaisingh, Kumarpal were among the great rulers. The famous scholar Kalika Sarvagna Sri Hars Hemchandracharya was patronized during the rule of Siddharth Jaisingh. During his reign, Anhilwad became the main center of education and was known as Vidyadham. On his proposal, Sri Hemchandracharya wrote a book on grammar, Siddham Sabdanushasana, after its completion. The book was placed on the seat tied onto an elephant, and the procession was carried throughout the city. Both the king Siddharth Jaisingh and the composer Sri Hemchandracharya accompanied the procession on foot. It was the first time that a literary text was given such enormous respect. The prosperity of Gujarat reached its apex during the reign of Kumarpal. At this time, the amalgamation of non-violence, ahimsa, prosperity, Lakshmi, and education, Saraswati, was noticed of Anilwat Patan. The kings of the Solanki dynasty were great rulers. However, six of these rulers renounced their thrones to become hermits. More information on this can be obtained from the library. Those all six rulers. Now things to know. Now you see here Siddham Sabdanusasan book. And now things to know. According to the next Dharmaran, Patan was established in 802 Vikram Samvat 746 Common Era, means approximately 1300 years ago. According to a handwritten memoir, Rajvansvali list of descendants chronologically, Patan was established in 802 Vikram Samvat 746 Common Era. Even today, the year of establishment engraved on the Ganpati idol at Ganpati Pole in 802 Vikram Samvat 746. Now, Anhilwat Patan had not only dynamic kings and academicians, but the queens were also equally dynamic. Queen Udaymati built a stepwell for the welfare of her subjects. These stepwells now we built dams. We have no we have ponds, stepwells, wells, etc. But we established dams. This stepwell is known as Rani Ki Vav. This stepwell consisting of 7 levels in an unparalleled example of art and architecture. The beautifully carved stone idols tell us of the glory and prosperity of the Solanki era. Queen Minal Devi, King Siddharth Jaisingh's mother, was much concerned about the welfare of the subject and waived the pilgrim tax. The Malav Lake at Dholka and the Munsar Lake at Viramgam were constructed on her instruction. The Sahasraling Lake of Patan was constructed during the reign of King Siddharth Jaisingh. Now you see here Munsar Lake. The history of Anhilwat Patan is associated with the name of a brave, heroic lady after the date of King Ajaypal. His son being too young, Queen Naiki Devi, here you see Naiki Devi, his mother took over the responsibility of the kingdom. During this time, Sabuddin Ghori crossed the desert and attacked Gujarat. Queen Naiki Devi exhibited enormous courage, tied her infant son to herself, led the army of Gujarat into the battle, and successfully defeated Sabuddin Ghori. Now, some more information Naiki Devi we discussed in lecture 3.